Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you again for being here. You've picked pile number 2, and this deck is called the Power of Surrender cards with the rose quartz crystal. All right, let's get started on your reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for the moms who picked pile number 2, please? What messages do you have for the moms who picked pile number 2, please? Please speak to us through these cards. What do they need to surrender? Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body, focus on the power of your heart, and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Oh, what a beautiful message. I think we can all use that advice, whether you're a mother or not. Surrender resentments. That one came out very quickly. I was about to just shuffle the cards and it flipped out. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Okay, thank you. One more message, please, from this deck, Spirit. One more message for the mothers who picked pile number 2. Surrender procrastination. Whoa, okay. Surrendering procrastination. And it says, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Very interesting. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on the table. Spirit, please clarify surrender worry. Please clarify surrender worry. Please clarify surrender worry. Okay, we've got the Emperor on the table. Now an Emperor it has nothing to do with your body parts. It's an energy. Please clarify surrender worry further. Please clarify surrender worry. Oh goodness, this is like powerful energy here. King of Pentacles. My goodness. All right. Surrender resentments. Surrender resentments. Oh goodness. 4 cards came out for this one. The Page of Cups. The King of Wands. Oh, 5 cards. Goodness, that's a lot. Okay. 2 of Wands. Ace of Cups. And the Sun. Okay. All right. Surrender procrastination. Surrender procrastination. Please clarify surrender procrastination. Queen of Wands. A lot of strong energy here. 8 of Cups. And one more. One more, please, Spirit. And 5 of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm getting a very specific message here at the moment. If this doesn't resonate with you at all, please try another pile. Or continue on with the reading, because sometimes I just keep getting more and more like a snowball rolling down a hill, and other information will come out. But if it doesn't fit at all, if it doesn't resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. Just try another pile, or just take what resonates and leave the rest. You know the drill. Okay. What I'm getting here right off the bat is, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have a drink of water, is with surrender procrastination, you know about the freeze, what is that called? Freeze, fly, like flight, and there's another one. I'm sorry, it's not coming to me at the moment. I feel, and this goes back I think, to childhood. Something about bullying. And I'm sorry, trigger warning for those of you who were bullied as children. Um, um, and it's possible that if you have human children, that they're being bullied now, and it's triggering you. Um, when you were a kid, you just wanted to shine and be happy, okay? Look, and maybe you had a love of animals as well. This reminds me of my little Charlie. um, this black cat here. You just wanted to have fun and oh, I feel like crying. I need to ground myself. I'm getting a little too deep into the energy. Excuse me for a moment. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I think you were and are someone who loves animals, because here's a dog here as well. Um, you just wanted to be happy, have fun, play with friends. Just like a free spirit, just a beautiful soul. And there was bullying here. And I'm getting bullying it from other children. Trigger warning, okay? But also a male figure. Um, Strong, dominant male energy, masculine energy, but in its shadow, um, bullying you. So it could have been a mother or father, like a parent or a relative. There was bullying of some sort. And your reaction to it was to freeze. You didn't know what to do. You didn't know, you were too young, how to handle this. And the adults around you couldn't help you for some reason, or they tried to help and were unsuccessful. I'm hearing a parent figure, father figure, saying, man up, just terrible. And this is what's causing your procrastination now. You're a passionate person, but and with lots of good ideas, like business ideas, just so many passion projects, okay? But there's a procrastination because of what happened to you as a child. And I really recommend that you do some healing around this, okay? And I'm being drawn now to the surrender the resentments card, okay? So you may be holding on to resentments, of whoever bullied you, including parental figures or adults in your life, those kids who bullied you. You're still holding on to the resentments, and it's keeping you from being everything you can be, okay, now, okay? It's keeping you. You have the potential to be a King of Pentacles and an Emperor, okay? These are very powerful figures, very powerful energy. This is like boss energy, CEO energy, owning your own business, lots of financial abundance, being confident in yourself, lots of confidence here with these two characters, okay, with this energy. Building your empire. The emperor builds his empire, and he does it slowly. He stays the course, no matter how long it takes, okay? Very powerful energy here. These are people who follow through. These are people who do not procrastinate. but they are also very healed, very balanced, okay? And you have the potential. This energy is inside of you and it can manifest in your world, but you need to do your healing work, okay? To surrender these resentments of what was done to you in the past. And I'm using the bullying example, but it could be something else. I'm hearing divorce, okay? Betrayal. Um, maybe you're a single parent now and you're holding resentments through, to your partner. Um, this is who you are. You're this like free, creative spirit, okay? With lots of passion projects is what I'm hearing, okay? But instead of focusing on that, okay, you're procrastinating, holding on to these resentments, and feeling left out. Feeling left out. That's a really important phrase there. Like you've lost something. You lost your innocence. You lost your childhood. Oh, that makes me want to cry. I've got to ground myself again. Sorry. This is just very powerful energy. I'm not even 100% sure that you're conscious of it or not, how it's affecting you. This is very, very heavy energy, okay? And you need to do some healing work. And what I mean by that is if you're into energetic healing, I really recommend you do it with someone that you trust, okay? Go see a professional counselor. Talk about these things that I've talked about here. Journal. Pray on it. Do meditations, guided meditations. Work on your solar plex chakra. The solar plex chakra is the place of empowerment, okay? And it's been really distorted for you because of all these things that have taken place. Spirit is asking you to walk away from these past hurts. And you may think that you have, that it's not impacting you now, but you have not done your full healing, okay? There's healing that needs to take place here before you can become, fully embody your Emperor and King of Pentacles energy. All right? You may find that you constantly worry about your children, worry, you're an anxious person, constantly worried about everything. You have to try to control everything so nothing bad happens to you or to your children or whatever it may be, okay? Maybe people call you a control freak or you call yourself a control freak. You're constantly worried. And this all has to do, okay, the procrastination, the anxiety and worry, the resentments, it all has to do with this childhood or whatever this, if you felt betrayed, if a partner left you, okay, and you felt abandoned, it's all related to that. And it needs to be released from your body. I don't mean to get too esoteric here, but we have 7 main chakras in our body. And when we have trauma happen to us at any point in our lives, if we don't process it fully, it stays trapped in our bodies, okay, in our chakras. And our chakras are meant to turn clockwise, the energy. But when you haven't healed the trauma, your chakras, the energy is turning counterclockwise, okay? So when you do the healing work, it starts to turn clockwise. And only then will you be able to stop procrastinating, stop being a worrywart, and heal these resentments that you're still carrying. Only then can you fully embody this Emperor and King of Pentacles energy. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, here there's the King of Wands energy, very similar. These two cards really remind like the same type of energy, okay? Emperor, it reminds me of Emperor energy, okay? Very powerful energy here. And we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. So there's a balance of masculine and feminine here, okay? Only then, when you do your healing work, will you be brought into balance, okay? When you truly leave this all behind, the past, only then will you be brought into balance. And I see here, you're the Queen of Wands, okay? Inside of you, you have lots of great ideas. You may have even started a number of passion projects, but you don't finish what you start, okay? I see here, like, look, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is someone who, believes that pigs can fly. This is like a dreamy energy, You want so much more for yourself, but something is blocking you and you don't know what that is. And I'm telling you in this reading what it is. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. It's just like, humans, we can be so stubborn. I know I am. I have a very thick head and it takes a lot to get through to me sometimes too. Look, Two of Wands. So many dreams for your future, And what I see here, even like maybe you just want to travel the world, get to learn about other cultures. Take your children with you or your fur babies, and learn about other cultures, learn about other people, places, and things. But you worry so much. The worry stops you from doing it. The procrastination stops you from doing it, okay? That you really need to work on this and heal it. I just can't emphasize that enough. And I believe you're going to. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is your sign that you were waiting for. You were asking God, like, help me see what's blocking me. When I was much younger, before I was conscious of being on this spiritual journey, I always felt like there was this invisible force keeping me from where I wanted to be, where I wanted to go. Okay, the invisible force is you. Okay, it's the unhealed wounds inside of you that need to be healed. And you can pray on it. You can ask God to help you to heal this, to bring the right people into your life, to help you overcome this worry, this procrastination, this resentment. And when you do, the sun is going to be shining on you, okay? This is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. And it's also a major arcana, which means long-term healing and change here, okay? Long-term happiness. And here I see aces are new beginnings, Ace of Cups. Your cup is about to overflow. And so much so that you'll be able to share with others, all these great passions that you have. You'll be able to share them with the world because you won't be procrastinating anymore. Okay, there will be nothing stopping you. I'm hearing the word unstoppable. Beautiful. Okay, pile number 2. Let's get a blessing for you. This is from the Blessed Bee deck. Spirit, what message do you have for pile number 2? Please speak to them through this card, through this deck. What message do you have for pile number 2? Any clarification or um, confirmation or additional message. What blessing do you have for pile number 2? What do you wish to bless them with? Please speak to us through these cards. I'm just going to be silent and wait for a card to come out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. I love when things are confirmed. Actually, Spirit had 2 messages for you. And the first one is a blessing of fire. Okay? This is your passion. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay? You are a passionate person with so many beautiful ideas that you have to share with the world. Don't let your wounds stop you. Okay? Spirit is blessing your passion, the fire inside of you. Let it rage in a healthy way. And a blessing on growing older, Yes. I'm hearing that you have a fear. This is one of the worries that you have, that too much time has passed. You can't do it now, It's too late, or I'm running out of time. And this is Spirit's way of letting you know, no, you're not. Okay? No, you're not. Like, you may be in your 40s and wanting, or older, and wanting to go back to school, and you wonder, can I start a whole new career? Will I have the energy for it? You know? And you've been procrastinating about it for so long and worrying about it and never doing, always in your head. Okay? And Spirit's telling you it's never too late. Don't you worry about how old you are, or if you're thinking it's too late to do something. If that's, the excuse you're making as part of your procrastination, it's never too late. Well, pile number 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please show this channel some love. I really appreciate it. I'm wishing you all the very best on your journey, and I'm sending you so much love. Have a great Mother's Day. Take good care.